What's up, guys? So we are here, me, Andrew, Coach. We are here at All Star Comics and Collectibles in Lyndhurst, New York. It's our local comic shop, one of our local comic stores. And yeah, on location. It's kind of cool. See, we get the comics in the background. Good, nice backdrop going on here. But today, talking about probably the biggest deal of the week, Daredevil #1. I know you're kind of excited.
Daredevil's the, in my eyes, #1 guy. That's
Wow.
it. It's my favorite. He's my favorite. Everybody has their favorite. That's my favorite.
That's true.
Don't hate on Daredevil.
Okay. Well, first things first. What do you think?
Of the issue itself,
Of
we're
the
going right
issue.
to it.
Yeah, let's just get right into it.
Yeah,
What do you think?
I thought it was great.
Yeah.
You know what? It follows the continuity in the fact that Daredevil is always the flawed character, because he was just a regular guy, and the only superpowers he has is the radar.
Yeah.
So now, you know, he had the accident. He's coming back, and his flaws are even more evident now, and he's not back to where he was, and he's pushing himself, and it's the typical Daredevil downtrodden story. And I think it was a really good first issue, good start to, I guess, it was a #1, but it's new
era.
600 and something.
It's 613.
613. So
the legacy
Yes.
numbering, which I'm not a fan of that. But anyway, you know, that's card will be up here for that video, but we're not going to talk spoilers. Usually we talk about what happens in the book, but we're not. And the reason being is that this was really good. And even if you're not a Daredevil fan, you should definitely check this book out.
Right.
And it's written by Chip Zdarsky, which I like, kind of. And I think he's a good writer from what I've read. But here's the thing, usually he writes like funny stuff. And this was more...
This is very dark.
Yeah, it's very dark, more of a serious tone than what Chip Zdarsky usually writes, and he did it pretty well. And
Right.
I think that's probably the strongest point of the book, is definitely him writing it.
It's nice because he's like you say, he's almost a comedy writer, and
Yeah.
he's doing something serious and dark, which is he's bringing another aspect to the range of his abilities.
Yeah, and the art in this is fantastic. I mean, look at that.
The art is
Beautiful.
good. Look at the cover.
Yeah, and the cover is... I love that, and I love how, you know, me being a designer and all, I love how the logo kind of just, for Daredevil, it just comes from off the page and goes off to the page at the end as well.
That's the
as you
old
can
logo.
see.
That's an old logo, so
I like
it's
it.
yeah,
I like
a
it.
little
And
nostalgic with the new style. It's good.
the cover is good. It is $5, and I thought the whole issue, you know, usually they do the things where it's like, it's $5 and you get like a couple of short stories. No. You get one long story, which is what's going on, and then you get a short story at the end that's 4 pages, not even. Technically, it's 2 pages. If you read it, you'll know what it will mean.
Right.
Yeah, but this was, oof. I was hesitant at first, just because Charles Soule's run, from what I've heard, is really good. We had the first volume, and the Seventh Circle thing, we have those, which was good, and then we read the issue 612, which was the death of Daredevil. Obviously not, but... it was pretty good.
I like that he's coming back, and it's not like he's where he was. He's recovering, but he's pushing himself. And
Yeah.
then that's where the issues happen, and he has a few mistakes that happen in it. And, you know, it would make sense from somebody recovering from a major auto accident.
Yeah, because he got
major surgery.
Yeah, hit by a car, and then he was in a coma, and like there was some whole thing which we weren't reading that, because we started reading the Charles Soule Daredevil
Right.
run with Mayor Fisk, that whole thing when Legacy first started, then we kind of just dropped off of it.
Because it was too much Murdoch and not enough Daredevil. That's the problem.
Yeah, that is true, but I did like how it was like that, though. I did like that, and now, you know, apparently he's trying to do something else instead of being a lawyer, but... So,
Well, we'll see.
What are we going to...
It's not the first time he's not a lawyer.
Yeah.
So.
Now, an issue I have with this, which I didn't have a problem with Conan, but it's twice for the first month.
Okay.
So for February, this comes out twice.
Okay.
And then it's once a month after. And that's what happened with Conan.
Yeah, that's fine.
And Savage Sword of
But you know what? I
Conan.
can't wait to read the next one. So we'll just wait another 2 weeks.
Yeah, and
we'll
Punisher was like that, which was weird because
And-
it was in the
but
middle of what's going on.
So far you got Conan, Daredevil, and
Punisher.
All 3 books twice a month, and they're all good stories. So I think
Yeah.
hopefully if it's an indication of what's going on, then we're going to stick with
Yeah,
it.
and also Avengers is from now on going to be twice a month, like fully now. It's not going to be like, oh, it's twice a month just for this month and then once a month for this. No, it's twice a month from now on until from what I saw from the solicitations, until like April or something, because that's when the War of the Realms starts.
Whatever, but this is a Daredevil video.
I know this is a Daredevil video. We're going into a tangent, so. But yeah, this was very good. Even if, like I said, if you're not a Daredevil fan, pick it up anyway. Because,
might make you a Daredevil fan.
Yeah, this might make you a Daredevil fan because this was really good.
Yep.
Definitely pick this up, and this cover, because this cover is the better one, I think, because the other covers are over there. Yeah, well, this is the regular cover, which, you know, that's how I am. I'm a regular cover dude. But this was really good. Definitely pick it up. Any last thoughts?
That's it. Just pick it up.
Yes, definitely pick it up. And yeah, so that's it for this video, guys. If you liked the video, want to give this video a like, check out some of the other videos that we have here posted on the channel. I'll try to put the end screen like videos here, maybe.
It's okay.
If that works, because you know you're
Doesn't matter.
usually have it anyway. But yeah, and subscribe for more comic book content on the channel, and we will see you in the next one.